It is a night of theater unlike any other. The Playwrights Lab at Hollins has again partnered with Mill Mountain Theater to present their version of 24-hour plays. Joining me to talk about the event is Todd Ristau, the program director at the Playwrights Lab at Hollins University. Great to see you, as
always. Great to be back.
Overnight sensations, the most fun night, I have to say.
It's pretty much the highlight of my year too.
Is it?
You know, it's the sort of microbrewed conversion of everything that I live for in life. It's theater, interacting with the public, helping people learn how to do theater, just having a great night of fun watching new plays come to life right before our eyes.
Yeah, so let's talk a little bit about how it works so everybody understands.
Yeah, well, you did a great sort of introduction at the top of the show.
Okay.
It's a pretty simple concept. We have 6 playwrights who are randomly paired with 6 directors, and then they draw a team of actors. Each team has 6 actors, and they roughly have 2 really experienced actors, 2 people who maybe aren't actors but are local celebrities like you, Dan Smith, Gene Morano, and then a couple of people who are maybe not actors at all but are influential in the community like patrons or board members. Then we draw a bunch of writing prompts. The playwrights write overnight. In the morning, the directors read the plays, make some comments. They have to have a finished draft by 10. We start printing the scripts, have a production meeting. Actors show up at 11. We start rehearsing at noon. At 5 o'clock, we do a cue to cue and set levels. At 7:30, the audience comes in, and at 8 o'clock, whatever we did overnight, you get to watch.
You get to watch. And what's so great is that these plays are no longer than 10 minutes.
Right.
They can only be 10 minutes long. You never know what you're going to get. Even like, you know, a very serious drama will become a comedy at some point.
Well, they're supposed to stick to the prompts, but a lot of times they will veer towards comedy.
Inevitably, it's always comedic at some point. So where do you get the playwrights? Where do you get the directors?
We have a mix. Some of the playwrights are MFA playwriting students from the Playwrights Lab. Some of them are our visiting faculty. One of them will always, one of the people involved will always be our guest speaker for the weekend. And then some people from the local community. So we've had Dwayne Yancey, Ben R. Williams is a favorite. He's terrific. And we've had famous people like Todd London and Lucy Thurber do it too.
Wow, that's really cool. That says a lot, I think, for Hollins to get that kind of talent, but also to be able to do something like this overnight and to produce and
it's the same sort of mix with the directors and the performers too. This weekend we're really thrilled that star of the small screen Jim Beaver is going to be one of our guest performers.
So you just never know who's going to grace the stage. You just never know. Talk about the partnership between Hollins and Mill Mountain Theater.
Well, it actually goes back to the founding of Mill Mountain Theater. Mill Mountain was started by some people who were faculty members at Hollins, and over the years we've had a really close relationship. I was their literary associate for a number of years, doing all of the programming that had to do with new works. And since the start of the playwriting program at Hollins and the kind of relaunch of Mill Mountain Theater in 2011 or so, we've had a more formal relationship, the Mill Mountain Partnership, and we do a lot of our events downtown in their space. We have the Festival of Student Readings at the end of the summer, and then we produce at least 2 plays in their Waldron stage every year, which has been fantastic for everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. And let's talk a little bit about this is free for the public?
Yeah, absolutely. We're really committed to finding ways to make sure that the public has as few barriers to appreciating new plays as possible. So most of our events are free and open to the public downtown.
That is wonderful. So here's the information. People want to come on out. It is so much fun, and it's no longer than an hour because they're 10-minute plays. So free of charge, July 8th at 8 p.m. at Mill Mountain Theater's Trinkle Stage. Of course, presented by the Playwrights Lab, and be prepared to have a great time. So